Hey you guys, Fastest Pastor here. Hey listen, I am at my garage and I am going to go inside here. I'm going to pull the Mustang out and you guys are going to be able to see the 68 EcoStang that we've been working on, Eco68. Super excited to show you the prelim view of it. We're not done with it, it's a work in progress, but I wanted to update you guys and give you a ride along. So stay tuned. Hey you guys, Fastest Pastor here. Hey, listen, behind me is the 68 EcoStang. I might call it this Eco68 for short. I'm not sure yet. But this is where we're at. So I have a 1968 Ford Mustang. We restored, I think close to 8, 9, 10 years ago. Jorri from Red Barn Customs, my buddy Jorri Johnson, did it. Restored it for us. It was a frame off rotisserie restoration. Had the straight 6 200, which I just rebuilt 3 years ago. I think it had like 800 miles when we yanked it out to do this modification. But here's the deal. Took the 68 Mustang for years now. Our robots have made the cam covers and the blow molded injection tubes. They've helped make those for the Ecoboost. And when the Ecoboost came out in the Mustang, I knew it was coming out. I really wanted to upfit this guy with that 4-liter. Our robots work with both the, not the 4-liter, the 4-cylinder, work with both the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder. So what I did here is we've got the 2.3-liter Ford Mustang Ecoboost motor. This is out of a 2016, had 23,000 miles on it. I know you guys will have a lot of questions. I'll answer those. I've already had questions. I'll answer those in a sit-down segment as part of this. But what we're going to do here is we're going to just kind of take a little trip around the Ford Mustang. You're going to kind of take a look at it. It's a beautiful car, a great restoration. And what we wanted to do was keep the car looking as stock as possible from the outside and making everything else, all the bits and pieces, look like they belong. So let me show you what that looks like. And so we're just going to take a trip around the car here. And so here we are, again, 1968 Ford Mustang. You guys can see she's pretty good. I do have aftermarket wheels on it. I had a different set. I'm not sure if this is where I'm going to land forever with this, but this is where I'm at right now. And so as you guys can see, here she is. So I'm going to set you down and you guys will be able to see what I'm going to show you here in a minute. And so we're just going to open the hood here. And as you can see, we have the Ecoboost motor. And so this is the 2.3-liter 4-cylinder Ecoboost. It's also coupled to the 6-speed transmission that's found on the Ford Mustang. And I love the way it looks. As you can see, she looks like she belongs. And that was the whole point of this project, was to make it look like it belonged. So we did have to upgrade obviously the radiator and some things, but we're trying to make it look like it belongs, make it fit and just feel good about where it's at. So this motor, the stock 200 straight 6 motor that was in this originally came with about 95, I think it was 95 horsepower, somewhere around there. We're dropping in this motor, which 315 horsepower I think is what it was stock. Right now I think we're probably 60 to 70 horsepower down because we haven't finished tuning, remapping. You know, we obviously have a different intercooler on this. We went with more what's on the Roush side of things, not the Roush, the Raptor side of things for the intercooler. But again, we tried making it all fit. So Alphorn Ford, I contacted them, kind of told them about the project, and Scott and Dan were excited about and jumped on board. I got with Andy at Kelly Moss, explained to him what I wanted to do. They're getting things prepped for getting it tuned. We're definitely going to retune it, do a 2-step, things like that. So as you can see, this is a pretty cool little setup we have here, and I like it. And again, it looks like it belongs. So let me fire this bad boy up for you here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my mic right down in the engine bay. Actually, I have that one going. What we'll do is we'll put this mic near the exhaust and you'll be able to hear it run. So bear with me. As you can see, she sounds good. You can hear the blow-off valve working. That's probably my favorite noise in all this. But as you can see, she runs right. We're going to take a trip down the road and we're going to see what you guys think running this gal down the road. So stay tuned. So we're just going to turn around here and we're going to give her another ride. Hey guys, well thanks a lot for riding along with the Mustang, the 68 EcoStang or the Eco68. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but again, just a sneak preview. I will have a complete interview, a complete session dedicated to this Mustang and the building of it, what we went through as we finish it. So as you guys know, we still have some suspension bits I want to change, rear end and power steering, electric assist. So we're going to change those out, and then we're going to go up to Kelly Moss and tune. So after that's all done and said, we're going to meet with everybody and kind of talk about this project and how it came together. Super excited to share this one with you. As you can see, it's just a blast to drive. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe and like. God bless you guys. Fastest pasture.